You know, I think I finally arrived at the rock bottom moment of my midlife crisis. And strangely enough, it's not nearly as terrifying as I thought it would be. For a long time, I've been saying that I'm hanging on by a thread. But the truth is, it hasn't been one thread. It's been a whole handful of really thin ones, just barely keeping everything from falling apart. Work, responsibilities, schedules, trying to be present for my family while feeling completely maxed out. Honestly, just trying to keep up with the pace of life. And one of those threads was a little vacation trip that I had planned with my family for spring break. Cooper is the newest member of our family, though. He's about 8 months old and brings lots of joy, but also lots of stress and complication because he's an ornery puppy. Come here, Cooper. Say hi. Say hi. There he is. He's a good boy. Now, this wasn't anything extravagant, just something to look forward to. A break in the rhythm, if you will. A chance to breathe. And when that got canceled because of some scheduling conflicts, it probably shouldn't have been a big deal, but it was. Because it wasn't just a vacation. It wasn't just a little trip. It was one of the things that I was quietly depending on to hold everything together. And when that thread snapped, something strange happened. Instead of everything falling apart, I finally stopped. And I looked down into the place I'd been trying not to fall into. That darkness I'd been running from for a long time. And I realized something. It wasn't endless. There was a bottom. And it wasn't doom down there. It was solid ground. I think for a long time I was afraid that if I stopped pushing, if I stopped holding everything together, everything would collapse. But what I'm starting to see now is rock bottom isn't necessarily where everything falls apart. It's where you finally stop pretending they're holding together. It's where you get honest. Honest about what's working and honest about what's not working. Honest about what you actually want and what you've just been carrying because you thought you had to. It's the place where you start letting go. And it's the place where you can begin rebuilding. But this time, something real. At the end of my last video, I had said that I had some homework to do, and I meant that. So I started digging into the different areas of my life. My work, my creativity, my faith, my relationships, my health. What I found wasn't a neat list of answers. It was more like a growing awareness of just how out of alignment some things have become. And at the same time, a clearer picture of what actually matters to me, what I need more of, and what I probably need to let go of. Now, I don't have everything figured out. Not even close. But I do know this. Rock bottom isn't the end of the story. It's the first place where you can finally start telling the truth about your life. And maybe that's not something to be afraid of. I've got some work to do. And if any of this resonates with you, maybe you do too. And hopefully, I'll see you in the next one.